The COVID pandemic has threatened our financial well-being. We need an Office of Financial Empowerment to provide targeted tools and resources to our vulnerable communities. Legislative support now can make a real and lasting difference for every family in Colorado.
Families need safer banking and expanded access to credit, now more than ever.
No one would have predicted the long food lines that have become a fact of life in our community. But this is the reality we're facing in 2021.
New scams and predatory lending practices are already targeting marginalized, migrant, and forgotten communities.
Nuestras comunidades latinas e indocumentadas están siendo explotados por productos maliciosos sin consecuencia. Es esencial crear programas para proteger a los más vulnerables entre nosotros.
This has been going on in our community for generations, but lately it's kicked into high gear.
As families grapple with all the costs of this pandemic, it will take much longer to recover if we don't do something now.
We need your support now, so every community can benefit for generations to come. Help make the Office of Financial Empowerment a reality today.
The time is now.
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 El tiempo es ahora.
Good morning, good people. Is that a little feedback in that thing? What about now? How do we sound? Good morning. It is February 10th, 2020. I don't know. It's February 10th, 2021. Happy Black History Year. They say it's a month, but we know we celebrate all year, but we still recognize it as well. You are watching CTN Media. Make sure you go over to YouTube and you're following us at CTN Media, where we're changing the narrative and we're doing it with you. Welcome to the Resource Report. The Resource Report for the Culture is a weekly show where we give you resources. So thank you for tuning in to the Resource Report. I'm your girl ShayJ and Jice Johnson. Now, this show has been powered by Work Now. Work Now is an employment platform that connects you to local, high-paying, high-growth construction careers and family support services. You want to learn more about the services with Work Now? Go ahead and check them out. Go to www.work-now.org. Check out Work Now. What I love most is that they will help you with your next career move and your career path. So go check them out. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit thumbs up. We love engagement. Make sure you share this out with someone else. This is the Resource Report. It's your weekly resources to get you through the hump. Now, these resources have been vetted for the most relevant resources. However, they're limited and they're subject to change at any time. So make sure you take advantage, my people. Welcome again to the Resource Report. I'm your girl, ShayJ, Jice Johnson. What's up, Jice?
Hey, happy
hump day, and I'm tongue-tied on hump day. It could have been all those humps and spots and lumps, I don't know, but welcome.
All good, we still love you.
Right, thank you, I'll take that. I think we have a lot of resources, so we're gonna just hop on in there. Let's start off. I know, right? This is great, but that doesn't mean we don't want more. So if you have resources, go ahead, send them in. Send them in to CTN Media at bbiprofessional.com. Again, this is a national show, so we welcome any and all resources, and you never know who's watching, so get your resources out there. CTN Media at bbiprofessional.com. We're gonna go ahead and hop in our human resources and jobs.
All right, we're gonna do that.
We are.
Okay.
Safe House Progressive Alliance for Nonviolence, yes, better known as SPAN. If you're interested in gaining experience in the work field, SPAN is employing passionate, dedicated employees to work in emergency shelter and outreach offices. You want to learn more about what SPAN is offering? Go ahead. You know what we're going to tell you to do. Check out the link in our description box.
All right. And we also have Cleo Parker Robinson. Now, they have a few different positions. They are looking to hire a director of advocacy and engagement that will lead the organization's arts and well-being pillar of work. And they are also looking to hire a development associate to assist and support in a full range of fundraising operations. So if you are looking for that, and also if you love Cleo Parker like we all do, then head on over to the description box where you can grab that link.
There you are. Community First Foundation. They have a new job opening for Vice President of Community Engagement and Business Development. If you're in the Colorado area, this might just be for you. Check out the link.
All right. We have Good Business Colorado. They're looking for a director of policy. So they're going to keep putting this out until they have one. You can email Deborah@goodbusinessco.org, or you can go to the link in the description box and check out the full job description.
There we are. Now there's a law firm, and it's Cohen, Osler, Taylor, and family. They're hiring. They're hiring still. And if you get this position, just tell me how to say the name properly. They're looking for a junior commercial attorney, a life science attorney, contract managers, and corporate paralegals. So again, if you're in any of those fields, or you know somebody, share this out because they are looking to hire immediately.
We also have Work Now. So of course, you know, this show has been powered by Work Now, but also Work Now is a hiring platform. If you are looking to change your career, if you are looking to get into the construction industry, then you want to go ahead and check them out. Now, they are in need of folks. So if you are some folks, or if you know some folks, send it out to them. But check this out. On the 25th of this month, they are having a discussion about from small businesses and entrepreneurs around the journey tailored towards those considering a business in construction as well. So not only for employment, but also if you're looking at business in construction, head on over there and begin to look at what they have going on. You want to make sure that you check the link in the description box because the link to sign up is there.
I love it. That's going to do it for that section because I don't believe this one goes there. And now we're going to move into their next section, which are services.
All right. Is that where this one goes in services?
Sure.
We have the Colorado Inclusive Economy. The Colorado Inclusive Economy is looking for, they have open positions. I don't know what they're looking for. I'm sorry, guys. It's not clear. Oh, they're seeking a business leader. There we go. They're seeking a business leader to scale the Colorado Inclusive Economy movement. There we go. So again, actually, I do think this goes in jobs.
That one. Someone left me out of this. Our producer left me out of that one. So go ahead.
Sorry about that. All right. So the Colorado Inclusive Economy, they are seeking a business leader. Go ahead and head over to the description box. Check the link. There is a link there to their open positions. This is around racial equity in Colorado's workforce development. So a lot of places for us to really plug into work that is important to our community.
Absolutely goes there. Somebody go get these positions.
Thank you. Thank you for helping us figure out what they're looking for. It's like we couldn't figure it out, but there we go.
I love it. You guys, again, everything's in the description box, so you can click on the link and get more information. As we're looking at services, you know we talk about this every week, and we're going to keep talking about it as long as the vid is going on, even post-vid, because we need those assistants. Regis Center for Counseling and Family Therapy and the Center for Trauma and Resilience, they're still offering low-cost and no-cost services to help get you the services you need, whether you're looking for mastering in counseling, marriage, family therapy, if you need something just to get over how you have to deal with your children. I don't know, whatever that looks like for you. I'm not going to judge, but I want you to get the emotional support, advocacy, and assistance that you can need for free to no cost.
There we go. You want to hit them with the Center of Trauma and Resilience as well?
I said that. See, you said to me, y'all.
I only heard you say the Regis.
I said it together like they were a unit.
Oh, got you. There's,
but
together. Got it.
Going to links, you need to click on
COVID. Look, I don't know what's going on today, guys. We started off with feedback. We're just making it work. All right. Walgreens, they have no cost contactless COVID-19 testing. There is a link to find out which centers are available to do that testing for you. Also, the Global Healthy Living Foundation is offering free COVID testing and patient support. So if you should find that you have COVID and you are struggling with what that looks like for you, you might want to go over there and also learn a little bit more about their support, their patient support. And then also we have Colorado Connect for Health. They have changes that have been made due to COVID so that you can apply for financial help to enroll in your health insurance plan. So of course, open enrollment has been extended, and you want to make sure that you are finding out if you are in need of a health plan to know that there are some financial services that they can offer you in that space. So go ahead and check the link in the description box and make sure that you get connected there.
Get connected, people, while you're getting connected there. If you are in need of some rental assistance, there is still assistance being offered. So anybody in the need of rental assistance, please check the link. We have a couple of different entities that are offering you assistance. So go ahead and check that out in the description box. COVID-19 Eviction Defense Projects.
All right. And we also have a 7th Generation Fund for Indigenous Peoples. So again, this is a rapid response fund up to $5,000 in grant dollars to support Indigenous community generated and led initiatives for things like basic and urgent health, wellness needs, and other issues, whether you're focusing on elders or multi-generational households, things of that sort. So that is still up and running. It's been up and running for a while. Not sure how long that's going to go, but if that fits you, make sure that you go, and also make sure that you're sharing this out, because if not for you, then for somebody else.
Have you shared this out? Have you dropped this in the DM? Have you pressed thumbs up? Have you created engagement? We need you to keep supporting us right here at CTN Media. This is how we build independent media, y'all. Now, there's something that else, the Black Liberation Pool Fund. Now they're pulling resources and they've allocated them to a powerful ecosystem of Black-led social change organizations around the country through a multi-year grant, which we know those are the best. The BLPF will fortify Black resistance organizations embodied in creation of liberation, Black futures, investing in development of Black movements and infrastructures. If you want to check out more and you want to learn more about the Black movement and see if you can be a part of getting this grant and if you qualify, please hit the link. You can apply directly or nominate a project or an organization that you feel can fit for the fund. So make sure you guys get those nominations and make sure you click the link if you feel like you are the one.
Now that's right away. Don't wait on that. If you want to apply for this grant, you need to apply by the 19th.
Oh, that's now.
Yeah.
Right now. We don't tune out from us, but when you get done listening, apply.
Are we in businesses now?
We're just living. I mean, we're living. We're just living out here in the city. All right. Living.
We're living. So cool. So in that same vein, let's talk about the trout tank sustainability. We have our the trout tank sustainability has a pitch accelerator. So if you are a business that is in environmental or sustainability industries, then you want to go ahead and learn more. Of course, the link is in the description box. The pitch accelerator sessions are February 17th through March 17th, every Wednesday evening, beginning at 4 p.m. So you want to go ahead and get signed up for that. Learn how to get involved in the actual pitch accelerator program.
Those of you tuning in, you're watching the Resource Report for the Culture. Right now, we're giving you some resources, and we're in your business and financial sector. While you're looking at that, check out Hello Alice grant opportunities. Hello Alice always has grants available, and this one might just be for you. Right now, they're featuring the KKR Small Business Builders for $10,000 grants, as well as the BGE Energizing Small for $20,000 grants. Each of these programs require separate applications, so get on top of it.
All right. And of course, we have the Express Bridge Loan Pilot Program that is still running. So if you have received an SBA loan, you can go back and get your loan processed faster, less work, less paperwork, up to $1 million. So less paperwork, more dollars potentially out there for you. You can go ahead and visit the coloradosbdc.org/COVID. And of course, that link is in the description box.
Check it out. We like when it's faster now. The Black Ambition Prize. They provides a platform for eligible applicants to access growth capital, pitch feedback, and mentorship. Eligible candidates consist of Black and Latinx founders building across the district. So what I need you to do, if you think you'll qualify, I need you to go ahead and check this out now because the deadline is February 18th. Consumer products, services, design, healthcare, tech, any of you in that space, this probably fits you. So check it out. Again, the link's in our description box.
All right, now I need for y'all to share this out because there is a lot of money out there for businesses and the Black community needs to have access to those resources. So share. If you are not starting a business, you know someone who's starting a business, you've heard someone talk about a dope idea that they have, and this is a way that you can support them and it costs you nothing. So let's talk about the smart farming innovations for small scale producers. This is a request for a proposal, an RFP. So again, we know that there are tons of small farmers in our community. This might be something for them. Share it out to them. Tag them. They are looking for smart farming solutions that leverage digital technology innovations and have potential to drive impact for small scale producers. All right, so they are requesting an RFP. There are 2 grant types, seed grants and scale up grants. So again, this is an opportunity. If you are just getting started, you've had this dope idea, they have seed grant money. That means they can help you in your inception phase. They also have scale up money, which means that if you are already in business, but maybe you need some additional dollars, they can help you scale up. So please share this out because we don't see things like this come across often, and we want to make sure that this gets out to our community. The deadline is February 25th. You do not have a lot of time. That is right around the corner. That is literally in 2 weeks. So share this information out and get it out to those who we know are in the community doing some farming.
I love that. We still got more resources right here. The Michigan Economic Development Corporation, better known as MEDC. They have a collection of resources to help Michigan businesses that are navigating in this pandemic. General resources and consumer tips are also available. So those of you in Detroit, Michigan, our family out there, check out these resources again to help you with your businesses. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into some youth. Wait, I can't hear you. Is your mic muted? She's muted. But
I don't know how that happened. Sorry, guys. We have one more space. We have the Women's Foundation for Colorado. The Women's Foundation for Colorado has their grant cycle open. If you are in a rural part of Colorado, the grant cycle is currently open for you. If you are in the metro area, it will open up a little bit later. But right now, if you are in any rural areas of Colorado, the Women's Foundation of Colorado has their grant cycle open. So you want to make sure that you get that information out. Also, the Black Resilience in Colorado, there we go. Black Resilience in Colorado Fund has their grant cycle open again. So as you guys know, the Black Resilience in Colorado Fund raised $1 million. They did their first round last year. They are in their second round. Again, this ends on the 19th. So you want to make sure that the 18th. Sorry, guys, the 18th. You want to make sure that you get in your application right now. That is in 8 days.
You're watching the resource report. We have more resources coming for you. We have a lot of bloopers today, too. This is how you know it's live and live in color. So do us a favor. We still want engagement. We still want things up. We still want support. And we still want you to share this out on your network because you're watching the resource report for the culture. Up next, we have some youth resources and some more business resources coming for you.
The COVID pandemic has threatened our financial well-being. We need an Office of Financial Empowerment to provide targeted tools and resources to our vulnerable communities. Legislative support now can make a real and lasting difference for every family in Colorado.
Families need safer banking and expanded access to credit now more than ever.
No one would have predicted the long food lines that have become a fact of life in our community. But this is the reality we're facing in 2021.
New scams and predatory lending practices are already targeting marginalized, migrant, and forgotten communities.
Nuestras comunidades latinas e indocumentadas están siendo explotados por productos maliciosos sin consecuencia. Es esencial crear programas para proteger a los más vulnerables entre nosotros.
This has been going on in our community for generations, but lately it's kicked into high gear.
As families grapple with all the costs of this pandemic, it will take much longer to recover if we don't do something now.
We need your support now so every community can benefit for generations to come. Help make the Office of Financial Empowerment a reality today.
The time is now.
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 El tiempo es ahora.
Thank you. You're tuned into the resource report for the culture. Our producer gave us a nice commercial break. And we're back with youth resources. Take it away, Jice Johnson.
All right. We have our youth workshops, resume writing, career building, and life skills. Listen, this is still happening and going on. You know why? Because our kids are still at school and they still need these skills. Still in school at home and they still need these skills. Go ahead and check the link in the description box to sign up.
And those of you that are at home and you want to use your skills, become a SOVA ambassador. Share your story or opinion to help others that may be feeling depressed or anxious during this time. All we need you to do is write a blog and tell what you've been going through. And each month when you write these blogs, you'll receive $10 on your We Pay card. So go ahead and register now. Click the link in our description box and be a part of the change.
All right. And of course, we have counseling for our youth. So again, it's important for the adults. It's important for the youth. Head over there and check the link in the description box to learn more about Youth Scene and how they're supporting our youth through grief and counseling, and also support for the LGBTQIA community.
Boom. Now we're going to go ahead into some housing and food. Again, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to share this out and you're creating engagement. You can leave us a comment. Let us know if you enjoyed the live version of this resource report show today.
Right. It's always live, guys. But Mom
live.
said we got to get it together. She said we're not in sync today. It happens, guys. It happens. Hey, Mom.
It happens to the best of them. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we are. We're going to go to housing and food.
All right. We have Struggle of Love. Of course, they are open 9 to 5 at 12,000 East 47th Avenue. And also, Brother Jeff has been holding it down over here in the 5 Points. Hot meals are given out between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, I think. Is it on Friday also?
Yes.
Okay. Monday through Friday. At the Cultural Center, and there is the community pantry. There's a lot of stuff in there, y'all, so make sure you check that out. There's the community pantry that's open at 2.
Excellent. And there's even diapers in the pantry, so literally go check it out. Whatever you need, I'm sure you can find something there to support that. Feeding Colorado, there are food banks that are stepping up for people that are experiencing an increased need for food due to, of course, the impact of COVID-19. Please visit our description box, click the link, and you can find the nearest food bank for you. Now, if you're in Aurora, I highly suggest you go to Restoration Christian Fellowship. They're open 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. on 6th Avenue. They have a food bank available on Saturdays for you. Again, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So check them out.
All right. I think that's it.
I think we got through that part. All right, my friends. Again, you're watching the Resource Report for the Culture. We're going to go ahead to What's Now.
What is now?
Well, the city and county of Denver is receiving nearly $22 million in federal emergency rental assistance funds for the U.S. Department of Treasury. So if you are currently seeking rental and utility assistance, this one makes it easy. Just dial 311 and get the assistance you may need.
All right. What also is happening right now is COVID assistance for PPP and EIDL. So the Black Business Initiative, we have help. We have help right now. If you are a business that is looking to apply for the second round of stimulus, if you are a business that applied in the first round and are looking for help on your forgiveness, if you are a business that applied in the first round and you were denied and you need help applying for the second round, guess what? We have free help for you. So give us a shout over at info@bbiprofessional.com. You can also go to bbiprofessional.com and contact us through our website. We can help your business. You can also, I will check my DMs. Don't DM Shay. I will check my DMs if you DM me directly, and we will get you locked in. So if you know of a business that struggled to access PPP funds or EIDL funds, make sure that you let us know, and we are going to work with you and help you see if we can help get you some of those funds.
Absolutely. What's now as well? Well, you know they're celebrating Black History Month, so we are a part of this as well. CTN Media and BBI is going to be doing our Black Roses event. This is celebrating our Black legends, hosted by your girls ShayJ and Jice Johnson. This is on February 27th. We want you to join us for this discussion as we celebrate our Black legends. And then we're even going to honor some living legends right now that are they're young leaders and becoming legends. So as they pave their way to become the legends of the next generation, we're going to honor them. So make sure you tune in. It'll be live. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Go on over to YouTube, subscribe to CTN Media, and keep joining us on challenging, cultivating, creating the narrative.